3 tips on how to improve your financial control in the daily run of your forecourt operations. As a dealer, you will not be in your station 24/7, and your station is operating on the 24/7 operations. As I've always said to anybody who is in business, you've got only 2 eyes, 2 hands, and 1 head. And you cannot be on a 24/7 operations and doing everything under your physical controls. I'm Sonia Madrid, a Petron dealer for the last 2 decades. Let's start. Number 1 in your list you should be on top of your inventory. I mean, your UGT. For me, my daily exercise is to see if my UGT is balanced every day with a dipstick. And how would I know that my inventory is balanced with my dipstick? It's not as simple as reading your dipstick reading and comparing it with your theoretical inventory. Of course, you have to first establish your readings, pump readings. So for me, the exercise of daily inventory monitoring is paramount over cash or AR or other matters in our balance sheet. Why? Because in the inventory, if you are able to balance your inventory, everything follows: your cash, your AR, and the rest of the other pieces of our balance sheet and income statement accounts. Number 2, still connected to inventory, is your sellout. In sellout, it will give you an idea of what's happening to the station. Why is adob all of a sudden dropped by a certain percentage? Why mogas is all of a sudden dropped or increased by a certain percentage? So it will give you a pretty good insight of what's happening in the forecourt, though you will not be there 24/7. Number 3, transaction count. You have to have that gut feel, or it should be at your fingertips on what should be my good transaction count in a day. Transaction count in a day does not only mean your transaction count for the end of day. It should be by your shift. It's by shift transaction count, so you know what's happening in the first shift, second shift, and third shift. And because you have a pretty good idea of what should be your average or when your transactions is going up, you will have a lot of insights here. You will have an insight if a price matching activity is working, if a certain promo is working or not working. So these are the things that will really give you a pretty good idea of what's happening in your business, in your forecourt, though you may not be there, as again, 24/7. My bank account is the last thing that I look up. It's my daily inventory, level of inventory, level of sell out, and of course my transaction count, because I want to visualize, like for example, the motorist ingress, egress of the stations. I can visualize by knowing these 3 things: inventory, sell out, and transaction count. You will have a very good idea if you have a problem, if you have a challenge in the station, if you have, like for example, something special happening in the area while you have a sudden surge in sales. So those are very critical in terms of day-to-day controlling and managing our forecourt business. I hope this has been helpful. Keep developing your financial controls, and I'll see you on the next one.